Hey, can you believe it? I can't believe it. I Speak Life Live 2022 is going to be live and in person this year, December 2nd through the 4th in Niagara Falls, New York. Honey, listen, we have come a long way. I remember literally like 7 years ago hosting my first live event, and it was a half day intensive for powerful women to come and really just kind of like to take all the roles and responsibilities off, to be in safe space with other like-minded women and to be poured into, and then also just to have some fun in the meantime. Fast forward 7 years later, we're doing 3 days live and in person. Now the last 2 years have been virtual, and so I'm excited about this because I get to hug your face, your neck at least, right? Not your face. And I get a chance to be able to be in the room with you, and we get a chance to experience in person what we've experienced over the last 2 years. So, year one virtually of my 3 day live event, the theme was getting back in position. We were literally kind of coming out of COVID, but still in COVID and kind of making some adjustments. Year two, the theme was igniting the fire. And let me just say, some of y'all, child, the fire done went out, and we're gonna have to light it back up. But this year's theme is chosen but peculiar. God gave me that not too long ago, and I'm excited to be able to share more about that at the event, because you are chosen, but you're also peculiar. And so you'll need to be there in order to really get the divine download that God has been giving me and will continue to give me over time, leading up until the date of the event. But this is your personal invitation to join me for 3 days, and it's really about 2.5 days ish. But it's a Friday, Saturday, and a Sunday, and I want your face in the place. I want you in that room simply because it's your time. Right? You spent all year pouring out, encouraging, holding other people up, standing in the gap for other people, is really doing all the things for everyone else but yourself. And so this event was created for you. It really was created to pour back into the women who pour into everyone else. This is the moment that you come for 3 days where your roles and responsibilities mean absolutely nothing to me. Why? Because I'm speaking to the woman. I'm speaking to God's daughter. I'm speaking to who God has called you to be. I'm speaking to, who you have always been. And most importantly, I'm giving you safe space really to kind of even dig deep and deal with some things that are causing you not to really fully step into who you've been called to be, right? I am the purpose provoker. I speak life, life purpose generator, right? And so that is my job, is to provoke and to put and to push and to propel. But what if, right, you could be in community with other women, who might even be dealing with similar challenges. You're in a space with other women who could be the cheerleader that you've been to everyone else, where you could be in space with other women who can see in you what sometimes you're not able to see in yourself. And most importantly, you get an opportunity to recharge, you get an opportunity to refill, and you get an opportunity to replenish, right? So that you can go right back out and do what you know you've been put on this earth to do, and that's to be a powerhouse, right? Let's just call it what it is, right? I'm called to powerhouses. I'm called to those who are called to literally shake some things up, ruffle some feathers, and really take a stand, not only for the kingdom of God, but for the things that we are passionate and purposeful about. So what I want you to do is I want you to register. I want you to get in the room. I want you, and guess what? We've got 10 spots for VIP. You can check the details down below on what those are. But that's even extra time with me where I get a chance to really pour into you. Listen, when we're sitting down at the table and we're having something to eat, or we're in a safe space where I'm with you, honey, that's really when it gets crunked. I know we don't even know if we use crunked anymore, but what I want to say is I want you to register. I want you to join me. I want you to take the time off, right? Put the PTO in, because y'all know, if you have been in my space for any amount of time, you know we are not looking to receive the perfect attendance at work award, right? And so if you need to take Friday off, because you will, so that you can be there all day, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Let your people know that you're not going to be available. And even if you are locally in the area, book your room to be at the event, right? Book your hotel room so that you can have some time, not only for yourself, but to really just to process and be in community and really immerse yourself into the entire experience. So go to I Speak Life Live. If you're not on the website and you're seeing this somewhere else, go to ispeaklifelive.com. That's ispeaklifelive.com in order to get more information and more details. But more importantly, child, click below, go on and register, and I will see you on the other side of this. And most importantly, I will see you December 2nd through 4th this year in Niagara Falls at I Speak Life Live 2022.